Thank you, Mr. Speaker. September is Suicide Prevention Month. The number of veteran deaths by suicide is increasing despite current efforts. Clearly, what we are doing now isn't working. We are failing in our obligation to do right by those who have served so honorably. Earlier this year, a young veteran in my district committed suicide. Daniel Summers was an Army veteran of 2 tours in Iraq. Daniel didn't get the help he needed in time. On June 10th of 2013, Daniel wrote a letter to his family. It begins, "I am sorry that it has come to this." He goes on to say, "I am left with basically nothing. Too trapped in a war to be at peace, too damaged to be at war, abandoned by those who would take the easy route, and a liability to those who stick it out and thus deserve better. So you see, not only am I better off dead, but the world is better without me in it." This is what brought me to my actual final mission. Daniel's parents, Howard and Jean, were devastated. But in the midst of their pain, they bravely shared Daniel's story and created a mission of their own. Their mission is to ensure that Daniel's story brings light to America's deadliest war, the 22 veterans that we lose every day to suicide. I am grateful to Howard and Jean for their courage and their strength, but we cannot leave this great task to Howard and Jean alone. The rest of the country must stand and join Howard and Jean in their work to prevent suicide. Each of us can do something to raise awareness, to be that light for a struggling veteran in our community. Businesses can display signs like this one to let veterans know that help is always available. Mental health professionals can volunteer with organizations like Give an Hour to provide free counseling to veterans and their families. And we can all learn to recognize the signs of crisis by visiting veteranscrisisline.net and then reaching out to the vets in our lives. Here in Congress, we too can do more. We need a VA that provides real and meaningful help to veterans in need. We who enjoy freedom every day, thanks to the sacrifices of our military service members, we must all step up to end the epidemic of veteran suicide. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.